if you are watching this channel right now, I want to tell you that we are on something big. I'm on a mission to double my money on a fully automated setting. Yes, if you are following this channel, you know that we made a very accurate prediction about Ethereum, Ethena, Bitcoin in the last 2 months. If you take a look at one of the first videos that I published in this channel, I told you that Bitcoin is going to go below 80K and is going to go above 100K within the next 1 to 1.5 months. Just check out my previous videos and you will see all this information. We're cycle traders. We invest in cycles and we make money using cycle strategy. And my cycle strategy is actually working really well. I also got Ethereum at 1.6. I also got into ENA at around 30 cents. Now it came back to 30 cents, but we sold part of it when it was above 40 cents. So every single prediction that we made here using cycles, it was a profitable decision. However, I actually want to invest on automated mode, and I also want to make about 100% every single year on an automated setting. That is the challenge that I want to do in this channel, and we are going to start this challenge today, right now. As you can see, I'm still in Dubai right now. Just take a look at where I am right now. Look, this is Dubai, guys. And Dubai looks like this on a random Sunday. You cannot really see clearly the buildings. You can see Burj Khalifa right here. And everything is through kind of not very clear. It's because it's a sandy city, right? So there's a lot of sand in the air. The air is really not fresh. So sometimes the view is also kind of obstructed. But seeing big buildings and seeing beautiful villas actually gives more motivation to work. And I'm recording this video when it's 40 degrees outside and sun shining into me, so this video will be short. But this video is a beginning of something big. Now, here in Dubai, I met someone who actually runs an automated strategy. And I wanted to challenge this person. I want to compare his results with my results. So I already put $10,000 in his strategy, and I want to see whether he can actually outperform us, the cycle traders. In the meantime, I will also find a way on how we can automate our cycle strategy. So you don't have to watch every single video of mine. I don't have to sit on my laptop every single day, and I can actually run this automation fully automatically, meaning that it can make money on automatic basis. Well, this actually would be the best because then it will allow me to travel the world even more and to actually put more videos to you, create bigger community, just have fun. Just enjoy my life a little bit more. Let's speak about things one by one. First of all, last week I met a very interesting person that already has a fully automated strategy running on Bybit. And I said, okay, that sounds great. Now, we reached a deal with him. I went to his office. He explained to me how the strategy works. He showed me his live trading results from the past 2 years. And sure, past 2 years were actually a bull market, right? So he couldn't even show me a big drawdown. However, even if you remember in the last 2 years, we had some kind of a bearish periods where Bitcoin was falling about 50 to 40%, altcoins were falling 80 to 90%, especially last year and also this January. And his drawdown was very, very limited to about 15 to 18% maximum. And he managed to double his money 2 years in a row, okay? And when I saw this result, I was actually thinking, okay, I should also find a way on how I can automate my strategy. But I wanted to see if his thing is actually a good one. So what I did, I will show you my account. I created a sub account on Bybit right here, and I put $10,000. And I say, hey man, look, you tried to double my money in a year's time. I will show it to my followers, to my subscribers. And if this product is really good, well, then maybe I will advertise it or maybe I will invite more people to it. Now, as you know, I don't promote anything. I absolutely don't promote anything. I just talk about cycles, about trading, because you know how much shit there is in the crypto market, how much scam there is. And there are so many projects that actually approach me and say, hey, can you talk about this, about that, especially during conferences, you know. But I don't do these kind of things. I just don't promote anybody. I don't talk about anyone. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you the name or the website of this person, of this company, but I want to show this is my live account where I put $10,000, and that's how my P&L looks today. I did it just a couple of days ago. Okay, we started a yearly contract with them, and if you go to my portfolio and you see my positions right now, I actually have a losing trade of about $32 on Ethereum. What I really don't like in this strategy is that he is using a cross margin of 10x leverage, which is basically a very risky for my taste. First of all, I don't use cross leverage much, very, very rarely. Second, 10x is actually a big leverage. So he's basically risking my whole portfolio. Okay, my whole portfolio can get liquidated. However, his position size is smaller, so the liquidation price is also smaller. So I just want to see how this guy will perform. Okay, I'm going to update you in the next videos. Second, I want to talk about Bitcoin and the crypto market, where we are and what we can expect in the next months to come. I published this picture just about less than a week ago in my private community. By the way, if you're in my private community, congratulations. If not, well, then you should join. And that's what I believe that Bitcoin is going to go. First of all, we are going to have a cycle low in the beginning of June. Okay, so I'm actually expecting a low, slightly below 100K first week of June. Then I believe that we're going to have a bullish period. We're going to go up to 100K, 110, and we're definitely going to go to the all-time highs, most probably by July 2025. We are going to, or maybe even August 2025, we are going to go above 120K. We're going to smash the all-time highs, and we will have a very bullish period. And that's what I expect from Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Okay, now, there's one more thing. There are actually two more things that I would like to mention in my videos. I'm actually working on something big. I'm going to pay more focus on strategy automation. We're going together to automate multiple strategies. I'm going to run bots on these strategies, and I'm going to show you how these strategies actually perform. I want to switch the focus of this channel from less entertainment to more strategy based. Okay. Now, if you're watching this channel and if you want to make money, you're in the right place. If you're watching this channel for entertainment purposes, well, I can tell you there will be slightly less entertainment, slightly less travels. Well, I will still travel, but there will be more important stuff. There will be more stuff that will allow you and me to make money together. To conclude everything what I said, I'm going to take multiple strategies and I'm going to automate them. I'm going to run them. I'm going to put my real money and I'm going to show real results. Maybe I'm going to create an Excel sheet. I will see. I still don't know, but my goal is actually to compare all the different strategies that I will automate myself, that I will use from someone else. And my final goal is to find the most profitable crypto strategy that I can run on automatic basis and actually make money every single month. Now, a second strategy that I found this week is from this guy right here. There's a YouTube channel called German one, Trading Strategy Analysis. Okay, and he tested an indicator called FIBO Cross Premium Indicator. And I was like, okay, that sounds serious. Now, what I've seen is that he managed to achieve 100% return within 1 year on the German stock market index. He basically tested this strategy on a German stock market index, which basically has top 40 German companies. And his results are really good. If you can see on the right side, basically he has a high P&L. Okay, he doesn't have a big drawdown. His drawdown was only about 14%. And in essence, I thought that this strategy is actually awesome. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to automate his strategy based on my code. We will together run it on a German stock exchange. And I want to see if by putting $1,000, maybe $2,000, I can actually double my money using this strategy. There are so many strategies in the crypto market. So you don't really have to follow Twitter. You don't have to talk with your friends, and you have to listen. You don't have to listen to Trump policies, because if you find the right strategy, and if you automate it, you can make money on autopilot. That's not a theory, that's practice. And people that I met here in Dubai, here in those big, big buildings during conferences, they confirm me this. I met people that live a very relaxed, a very nice life by simply automating strategies. And that's what we're going to do together in this video. That's, guys, a start of something very, very big. Now, because this video is getting very long, I would like to say thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. If you want to join my community, go to strategymaster.io or strategymaster.substack.com right here. Register for your free email newsletter. I'm sending a newsletter 2 to 3 times a week where I'm talking about cycles. I'm talking about my strategy. I'm also sharing where Bitcoin and where other cryptocurrencies are going to go next. For example, this is one of my latest editions where I said that, hey, Ethereum is going to go down to potentially test 2.3K zone, and then we're going to go up from there. I'm also sharing my trades, so that's a very beneficial for you to be inside of this community. Don't miss my subsequent videos. They will be very important. Most probably I will start an Excel sheet where I start comparing these strategies. I'm going to share all my information, all my knowledge in these videos, because these videos, they actually help me to self-reflect and to understand which direction I should go when automating and when creating crypto content. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Oh, the most important thing. Did you see my t-shirt? Did you see the t-shirt of the most honest crypto KOL, where you can see a cycles? I have one big cycle. It's a Bitcoin cycle intertwined by smaller 60-day cycles. Yep. And that's my Telegram. That's my YouTube. That's why I promote my stuff. That's how I promote this YouTube channel. Because if you believe in something, if you really want to push something, you have to go full in. And that's where I am. I'm here in Dubai, going full in into my strategy and into my channel. See you in the next one.